Colin.
Yes, Mr. McDermott.
What's going on in your life?
I'm doing The Circle on 10 Network, which is great, because now, when I come on Good News Week, I don't actually have to be as funny. Because I'm just doing kind of some network cross-promotion thing. So I'm like Aaron McDermott. I mean, you can probably be funny, I'm sure, but... Good night, everybody. Thank you so much. See you later. Bye. OK. Thank you.
That's good.
Yeah.
Thank you. What I meant to... Did you take it the wrong way? Because they took it the wrong way. Did you take it the wrong way? Because I didn't mean it the wrong way.
It's okay.
What I meant to say was... What did I mean to say?
You meant to say... I'm just here to sit next to Paul and make him feel better.
You're intelligent and beautiful and talented, but you're not a comedian. That's what I'm saying.
It's going
Is that right?
well. I think it's going well.
Hey, Cole, this is not what she meant by backing up.
Yeah, right. What I'm doing is digging, I think. I'm not backing up, I'm
Would
digging.
you like a nice hot cup of tea? Sit down, take a load off.
You just meant turn up and be effortlessly fabulous, I think is what you meant. Is that right?
I just meant to be nice and...
Colin, it's okay.
Do you normally speak to women? I mean, because does your wife not keep you in the house a lot?
She's only let me out to do this show, pretty much.
Do you have neighbours? Do you have women neighbours?
I talk to women. I like women. I mean, you know, some of my best friends are women.
Some of my best friend.
Some of my...
With the top bit on the bottom.
Some of my...
7 days, 7 seconds, 7 days and 7 seconds. 7 days, 7 seconds, 7 days and 7 seconds.
I think they can probably afford a better theme song.
7 days, 7 seconds, 7 days, 7 seconds.
It's just, I don't know, it's a bit, shit.
Minus 1 point for you already. How are you, Cole?
Good, thanks. Not quite 2 metres, though 180 centimetres.
That's just below the desk.
Yes, that's right. Yes. I don't know. Anyway. But, yes, glad to be here. Very happy to be next to Tom and the lovely Claire over there. And,
Have you seen Tom work before? Have you seen Tom?
No, he's under 20. I don't have... I don't really understand him, and luckily I don't have much interest as well.
I was trying so hard to just look good in a suit and just be polite and charming, and this audience just thinks I'm a bit of an asshole.
No, Cole, as my grandmother would have said, you really fucked that up.
Let's leave the lovely Colin Lane just for a second. Never thought we'd do this. Let's go on to... you've just come back from Europe, I believe?
I have. I've just been to Europe a couple of weeks ago, and I didn't know you were going to ask me about that, so I have no jokes concerning it.
Claire, Tim, Colin, do no harm.
Yep.
Watch the little screen.
Okay,
that
sperm whale. Man with a probe.
Is that what it is?
Probe in sperm whale. Oh, square around probe in sperm whale. What do we have to do?
Sure. It's reference to a news story, an environmental one.
Oh, the good news.
So yeah.
It's Good News Week. Yeah, that's the show that you're on at the moment. Yeah.
I always thought with this show there couldn't be a bad combination of people, but I'm...
I know, isn't it weird? Oh, me. All right, okay.
Did Tony Abbott previously do every second of every minute of every hour of every day?
This looks like he's just been growing his ears. It's just like...
Australian New Zealand scientists, they're going to study whales without killing them.
But how do you eat them?
Yeah, and of course, they're not going to find out the ultimately important thing, which is how fast they can go if they're really scared.
Yeah, exactly. Or how yummy they are when they're scared.
I thought they put that probe into them so they would was just quite a horrible way where they just died slowly. That would be awful and not worth mentioning in front of a friendly audience.
You're a special kind of guy.
Yeah, well, just...
I thought it might be a Wi-Fi router.
Yeah.
So if the whale swallowed someone, they'd have something to do.
Yes, so like Jonah inside the whale can also check his
Doing
emails.
his Twitter.
And he can do some photo
Inside
uploads.
whale.
Yeah.
Not as bad as you might think. Could well survive the... could survive... will survive. Bam! Paul. I thought it might be a story about sperm. I thought they might be abstract here. Is it just me, or did sex leap off the screen all the way through that you've got it sperm, whale, and then a man with a big, hard probe,
Yeah.
and then boom!
And the way I was touching your leg while we were looking at the images.
Yeah, and whales are so sexy.
They are...
Honestly, if I had to choose between a huge-breasted, six-legged horse and a whale, I wouldn't know where to turn.
For the right money, you can have both.
I know.
What's a router?
It's you know, you in the 70s in Australia, they called you a router. In America, it's a router.
Yep. What? What? Router. Is that a technical term?
Sexual deviant from New
You know
Zealand.
how you used to have sex with lots of buoys?
Yeah. Yep. Absolutely.
That was really fucking clever, you fuckers. That's it. I won't say anything clever all night. That was my one funny joke, and it...
They enjoyed it. He didn't understand it.
Don't blame them for my stupidity. They're doing a lovely job. I'm not supporting you.
Buoy.
Yes.
Buoy. What's a buoy? Is that like a ghost? The buoy. It's like buoy, but a friendly ghost, I guess. It's buoy. It's okay. I'm not too offensive. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway.
Okay, it's all right. You've got it right. They've got it right, ladies and gentlemen.
Dwarf, was he? Yes, just very handy around the house. Yes. Or handy on the boob. Boob.
I think we're going to... Okay, can we stop?
Say it, Josh. Say boob. Boob. Yeah.
This is the greatest show on earth!
Gotta stop. The kids now?
The kids are, I've got an 8-year-old son and twin daughters who are 5.
Oh, cool.
So, thank you for that.
We're not actually in America now, so when you say something like that in Australia, we don't just clap.
I thought they'd be...
Oh, he's the first person that's done it!
But there has been, it's in the news that you're not doing it...
I'm 65 years old.
You're not doing it as much as you
Today
used to.
I breathed oxygen.
Not just oxygen.
Once again, attacking your members of your team straight out of the gate.
Yeah, but at least I have the guts to attack people on the show.
Oh. Let's get these two. Oh, it's fiery. It's already fiery.
I don't like you. Your shirt is too similar coloured to mine.
It's a long show. I'm going to have a go at you later.
Okay. I thought you said it was a long show. I can change my shirt. I can change mine. No, I can't.
They got the monkeys to play a game show. Anyone name the game show?
Good News Week.
No?
Just Katy Perry, basically. East Coast guys, I got 'em unbelievable. I like to show my boobies a lot. I got boobies, I got boobies. I'm sick of seeing your frickin' boobies. That's it. That's all. I've just had... You just, as my mum would call, you're just a bit, mutton dressed up as lamb, quite frankly. Is that wrong? Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ, you people, get out more.
If it sounds good yelled in the car, it's the perfect name.
You chose a negative kind of response to your child first.
Yeah.
Not Digby. Digby!
This.
Sorry, Cameron. Just interesting that the last time I was on here, I don't need this yet. Last time.
It does give you authority, though.
It does.
I think you need
it?
that.
Yes, I need that absolutely. But last time I was on Mikey's side, and over here was Reggie Watts, just like a brilliant, amazing hip hop like singer extraordinaire. And then tonight you've got Jimmy Barnes on, like Australian rock legend. And I'm coming up after Jimmy. So I'd just like to say thanks to Paul and the Good News Week management.
for putting me in this situation.
If you want, I can do BBs.
Can you do BB?
I can do BBs.
All right, when I find out what they are, you can do them. But just on the count of 3, everybody, let's lower your expectations.
Do you want him to click or clap?
I want a bit of both.
Okay. Just say click, just say clap.
And if you, sir, you can just testicles. Quank, 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 quank. Because that's what they... Anyway, here we go.
Yeah.
It's close to midnight. Something evil's lurking in the dark. Under the moonlight, you see a sun that almost stops your heart. You try to scream, the terror takes a sound before you make it. You start to freeze as horror looks you right between your eyes. You're paralyzed. Thriller, yeah.
Cole, I've got to say, you are the whitest person ever to sing that song. Actually, maybe not. No.
How are you?
I'm all right.
Yeah, yeah?
I'm all right, yeah.
Yeah?
I think I'm just, you know, we're
together.
No, he's
together.
solid as a rock, that fella.
Yeah,
You're safe as houses with him.
I'm very excited to be
He's
next to you.
a little nervous,
Yeah.
and
He's confessed that already?
Yeah.
Very excited
I'm
to
going
be-
to make him more nervous. Though.
Oh, how fantastic. I'd like to see that.
I was speaking to a gay friend of mine last night, and I told him that I was going to be sitting next to Carrie Fisher on the show, and he goes, oh my God, she's such an icon. And I said, what, like a gay icon? And he goes, yeah. And I go, because of Star Wars and Princess Leia and that kind of stuff? And he goes, no, because of the amount of drugs she's taken.
Great. Now, is
thanks
that...
very much.
That is, in fact, the suit I was wearing last week that got all the foam over it. Yeah, it's a cuddly friend. That's gorgeous. Oh, watch out.
Oh. If you go down to the woods today, it's going to get a little weirdo. If you go down to the woods today, there's going to be a teddy bear in a tuxedo. For every bear that's dressed in taffeta, there's a girl teddy bear that thinks she's dressed better than her. Today's the day the teddy bears have a bitch fight. Even the teddy did not feel good.
Colin Lane freaking out the kiddies.
Hi.
It's my party and I'll cry if I want to. Cry if I want to. Cry if I want to. You would cry too if it happened to you. Boo.
You can't.
You could just slide across people's laps. We'll just pull you across.
So what he said to her, that was okay.
People get glass thrown at them and stuff like that, and that didn't happen.
That's everywhere in Scotland.
Yeah, it's just down the street in Edinburgh.
I think you get plasticked now, don't you? Not much really happens. Say everything, you know. New Yorkers, you know, they're pretty out there, and I would say everything for the New Yorkers. They like to think that they're pretty. No.
I love how Cole's team just say no.
Definitive, kind of negative no.
You know why?
Maybe
Because
just.
there are
I'm not
things
sure
New
about that,
Yorkers-
Colin. Maybe have you thought about this?
Colin, have you... Well,
You're going to make an interesting mother. Is this the right way to draw the house? No! No, it's not!
Go to bed.
What would you think? Oh, wise
All
one.
I was going to say is this thing...
Oh, hello.
Wow, I think I've just found my next drag name.
Don't type that into Google Images, all right?
I don't know what you guys are talking about. I don't know what that means.
Punani.
So cute.
Punani.
Punani.
Like punani is like a fun way of saying vagina.
Yeah.
Where you've taken it. Oh,
No, I'm just sitting down here. Just sort of looked a bit weird with an empty seat, so...
Yeah, no, it's good.
No, I'm just professional seat warmer, something like that. I work at the Academy Awards, that kind of stuff.
You certainly aren't dressed like one.
Yeah. I'm so tempted to do a Paul McDermott impression.
Hey, sing, Cole, sing!
What kind of torture? What? I'm making myself laugh. That's one person. What kind of torture would make you talk?
I think I'm watching it.
Really? 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 If you knew the word... When does it start? When's it out?
9:30 in the morning on Channel 10.
9:30 in the morning. So you're replacing David and Kim then? Is that the... that's how they're finding out, is it? No? When was the last time you squeezed a chicken? Because I did one on Tuesday, but I'm just wondering when you squeezed a... I didn't do one. There once was a guy on Good News Week who struggled with an answer he did seek. He thought he'd write a funnier limerick, but couldn't come up with a rhyme for limerick other than the obscure spice turmeric, and ended up again looking like a bit of a deek. I only knew it because I'm very well educated, and also it was written at the bottom of the screen. Yeah. Yes, I think you'll find that it was Stelios Arcadiou.
Stellar. Performance artist.
Performance artist,
yes. For doing weird, just like staging one weird event where he did something uncomfortable or something.
A lot of his work has to do with the body.
Yeah.
Does it?
So it would be up his alley to have his face stolen.
Hello.
Hello, Governor. Hello, up his alley.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. Nothing.
Hence the show.
Yeah, I like bosom too. I like bosom. It's kind of more. It sounds like the thing that it is. Bosom. You know, it's like very bosomy. Whereas boob is actually like a mistake. So you know, I know. Not a mistake. You are not. No, not at all. I know. Well, he felt your boob and you didn't seem to care, and I'm kind of going, well, if you don't care, then you know, it's kind of. I don't know. You told a story. Okay, fine. Okay, can I swap teams?
Yeah. Why don't we...
There's been a boo-boo.
I've always been fond of fun bags myself.
Yeah. Bazookas. Tit. Yeah. Tit it off. That was nice.
Tit.
Anyway, we could continue.
Nature's little pillows.
Yeah. Put the coin in the... Anyway.
Sweater kittens. Oh, nice.
Press the button and make the bells ring.
OK, let's...
Inside upstairs.
Let's move off.
I am 44 going on 7.
7 months.
7 months. Because I don't have boob.
The Colin effect?
I don't know. Is it the sticky feeling I've got right now? Hey?
Oh, I really want you to rephrase that.
What is the Colin effect, Colin?
I'm not sure. It's something to do with, I don't know, is it you become hairy, maybe? I mean, I'm quite hairy, really. I mean, look at that. Woo!
I've been hanging out with you backstage.
Kind of disappointing.
For a couple of hours waiting for the show, and I had as much hair as Tom before I started sitting in with you.
Yeah.
And now look what's happened.
Yeah, people just grow hair when I'm around. No, it's to do with...
No.
It's completely ruined Claire's Brazilian.
Oh, put on it!
It's about apparently people who are called Colin are more likely to suffer from specific health conditions. Mr. Paul, something to do with Colin. People called Colin have like a high rate of heart disease.
I reckon it's when you take a really long time to answer a question. It's known as the Colin effect.
Is that why you have Colin?
Yeah,
I actually have broken it. Yep, I actually have. Yep, there you go.
I think we've seen the Colin effect.
Yeah, that's the Colin effect.
Right here. Oh, Paul. Okay, drink it more.
And you broke the pen.
Oh.
You broke.
Crikey, Moses.
The interesting thing is, just before the violence and the breaking of the screen, Colin was correct.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
This is Clash of the Titans. Colin Lane and Libby Trickett out the front. Very exciting to have you here, Libby.
Thank you. It's very exciting to be here.
So, you're doing the for too long.
I try to tell him every time. I try to tell him. Yeah. But
Leave
now I got
him.
you.
Dead wood.
Dead wood.
Leave him.
Leave him.
Yeah.
Just go solo, right?
Just go solo.
Let's work it out.
Just like perform together for 20 years, and then just stop.
And then stop.
And then realise that you maybe shouldn't have. Maybe. Sometimes.
How about Frank's doing great?
Yeah, he is doing great. Yep, he's doing tops. He was on this show a couple of weeks ago. Got an email from my mum. You know, just the stupid things that make you happy. And she said, I saw Frank on Good Newsweek with an awful haircut. And that makes me happy for some reason. I don't know why. I love him dearly. When I talk to him on the phone, the sound of his voice does still make me feel physically ill. No, I love him dearly. He's a lovely man. And let's stop talking about it.
Colin, would you help me with this?
Absolutely, I'd love to help you and hopefully not hinder.
I think you'll be perfect.
I don't know the words.
Isn't it rich?
Yes, it is. It's a rich tapestry, the world that we live in.
Are we a pair?
Obviously, we're a pair, although there's other people that makes it complicated. On the ground or stage, whatever you want to call it. Not all the time, obviously. What do you think? I'm a bird man, but I'm trying. Well, they are ready. You just give me the sign of when you want me to send them in. Because I got them from the pub, so they're kind of clowns. They're not kind of, funny clowns. They're just a bit pissed, so they're kind of... It is bliss. It is very nice with the feathers falling down. I do approve, although I didn't know about the feathers. I've got some allergic reaction. I'm not tearing around, I'm still... Well, I can move, look. I'm moving, I'm physical. You keep saying that, but I'm not sure whether you mean it or not, because they're standing by. There are clowns, they're all two clowns, you said.
Do you want to sing?
Don't bother.
They're here.
This might seem like a strange question, but should I bring in the clowns now? Because they're still outside.
No, I think we've
okay,
the clowns.
Don't worry about it.
24 guys just got to a little Fiat and drove off.
It went well, so we added some dates. I had a holiday and I've got four
children.
Different diseases.
You added some dates.
I added some dates.
You're almighty Tim. You just can add days to the year. You're incredible.
Yeah.
Yes. Stop talking now, Colin.
Or you could scare your children. What's that, Daddy? That's your mother's personality. No, I didn't mean that. Don't write that down, Col.
Col, new life.
Yep, this is a new life, or if you count the first 5 minutes of the show, hopefully maybe just a new show. With what I said that I meant to be being nice. Anyway, that's a huge egg on a really expensive thing to put it on. That Channel 10 has provided for me. It says art department. Got a lot of art there. And so that inside this one could be Lady Gaga, couldn't it? Or if you're older, like me, it could be Mork.
Let's go a little deeper. What scares you?
Being on a TV show where somebody before the show says, do you want to have a look at the words used in word association for on the couch segment, and saying no. And then thinking that you'll, you know, come up with something, and then evidently just a bit kind of boring and uninteresting.
Would you like to be able to fly?
Yeah, absolutely. I would love to be able to fly. Yes, wouldn't it be glorious? Just, you know, soaring over everybody and, you know, just looking at people and going, I don't like them, and just going, and, you know, just a little thing down here, you know. Yeah, but also the good things about flying, and, you know.
Not just shitting on people's heads.
Not just sitting on people's heads. That would be immature. But it means hanging around people with food would just get a bit tedious, you know, the kind of chip thing, you know, and then you lose one leg and, you know, that kind of thing, and see the arsehole pit, you know, the arsehole kind of seagulls that just, you know, pretend, you know. Oh, look at that. Hey. Yeah. They're out there. They're out there.
Recently sold for over...
Justin Bieber.
I'm sorry.
That was Justin Bieber, Paul.
Thank you.
Yes, it was. Hooray for us.
You know, there's a team on this side, Paul.
I'm aware of that. It's just that, you know, Erin was first with the hand up, and I thought it was so polite.
It was.
I thought, but she was the first person that. But I thought that was a little bit quicker.
It was certainly louder, and you know, it did pull focus for a second. But quite frankly, that little bit of etiquette there, with the hand up.
Oh, good on you, Ita.
Okay.
In Canberra, a team of structural engineers rushed to a government building after reports of violent shaking. What did they find?
Zumba.
Yes.
Zumba, thank you. You have to say something, though. You can't just put your hand up and go.
Yeah, he's right. I couldn't hear you from over there.
You are...
That's another 5 points for your team. What else is Julia Gillard going to change her mind about?
Everything. She's a woman.
I just like the way that she did it. I just wanted to have a go.
The claws on you.
As Julia was saying earlier, that if you chop this off, you know, imagine the size of the soldier that you'd have to get in it. And Mike and I were going, why would a soldier, like a soldier, want to get into an egg?
Yes.
And then we cleared it up, and she was talking about toast.
Yes.
Is it just the magnetic resin, isn't it? Don't you get marijuana resin? I don't know anything about marijuana.
Is there a buzzer, or we just yell, like, loud, the answer?
There's no buzzers.
There's no buzzers. No. Disappointing. I get a little bit of tape to put my egg on, and no buzzers.
Yeah. Come on, you do a show with 3 girls on a couch. Come on.
Yeah. And the stuff that we get to work with is better.
Chick Dodd is an Aboriginal leader.
You're a racist.
Who has called for...
You didn't know that guy's name. You're a racist.
You're a racist, though. In New York, a couple tried to scare... Try harder. In New York, a couple tried to scare their 6-year-old...
I've got the answer, Paul.
Yes? I will deduct points if you haven't got it right.
Something about the parents taking the children to the police station to scare them straight. Paul, perhaps? Paul?
Sorry, if we look back on this, all you said was parents in New York.
New York couple tried to scare their 6-year-old.
Yes.
Did you get to that bit?
No, we haven't got to the actual answer yet. He's completed the question, which is good.
Wait a minute, so we have to create the questions?
No. Colin has come in prematurely.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I'm still asking the question.
Can we do that?
You can do it, but it doesn't seem to be getting us anywhere.
And I can assure you the brunette is definitely not making me smarter.
I'll rephrase what Colin has said. In New York, a couple tried to scare their 6-year-old daughter straight by taking her to the police station and threatening to leave her there.
Absolutely.
Now, here's anything more to add to that?
That's it. That's my answer.
OK, that's the answer. What we need is the answer to the question. That's the answer for the answer. The question here is, what happened next?
Paul McDermott, Mikey's got something to say.
I'm going back to you, Colin.
I haven't got anything to say,
You've got
but I
nothing
thought
to say.
me not saying anything would be actually more interesting than that team.
Should we just...
You should have put a ring on it. What are you wearing? You should have put a ring on it. If you love it, then you should have seen the ring.
Right, so what was the question?
The question specifically is what happened next.
I see, yes. And the other question is, what am I doing on this show?
A plasma ball? Does that work? Does that work?
Yeah, that works. Yeah, it works well. Works well.
Finally.
Yeah.
You have an incredible arrangement there. What are you doing?
Well,
Reggie?
yes. I will lay down one layer.
Yeah.
Then I will lay down another layer.
Yeah.
And then I will sing over the 2 layers that are laid down.
Right.
You should be called Sarah Lee.
Indeed. All right, it goes a little bit like this. Master definition.
And this.
Boom, boop, chew. Boop, book, chew. Book, chew.
Where's my thing?
Pumpkin chew.
Oh, just sing the song, white boy.
Eat your fairy bread. Check 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Scat. Boom. Colin's in the house. I'm in the house. I'm in the 3-bedroom house. Built-in robes house. Offers over $450 in the house. I'm in the. I wish I was in a house. House. Full house. Queen turn the 60s. Full house. Don't.
Television at home, I find the whole medium a bit dead. Has that been going for very long, the HD thing?
It was launched last year.
Oh.
Paul, you came to the launch.
Yes, you were at the party.
Yes. We were at the party.
Yeah.
Do they still
was that at government? What's it called?
Cockatoo Island.
What's it called?
Channel 1.
1HD.
Have you heard of Google?
Google. Yes.
Computers?
Yes.
The Beatles broke up.
Oh,
Yeah?
terrible.
Yeah.
I'm upset. You're getting no points, I tell you. OK.
What an
Why?
Because he's an idiot.
Why?
Well, I can hold my breath for 17 minutes. No, you can't. No one can.
Don't call him that.
Don't do that.
If they hadn't have started Channel 1, they would have been able to afford better stuff on here. Oh, everything on TV is so rehearsed and sophisticated. Yes,
That's really standing in the way, isn't it? Why don't we just... How's that? Is that more comfortable? Is that you happy now, are you?
Yeah.
Get rid of that. Let's get rid of that bit. That's causing everyone a lot of hassle, that bit. OK. These two warriors...
Good luck.
...will face...
Good luck.
Lovely. Nice to meet you.
Look, it's amazing. Australia's sweetheart and some dickhead.
Don't call Libby a dickhead.
The sophisticated humour of Colin Lane.
Bam! Wow, out of the park!
Yeah.
These two warriors will face each other on the field of general knowledge. First in gets the points. And remember, your names are your buzzers. Let's check them now. Colin.
Colin.
You got the soft buzzer tonight.
Colin. It's going to be physical. What about this? Just this?
I'd like to have the call. I need the sound.
OK. Colin. The good one, too, is when you run and do the run fart thing, when you're going... like running for a bus or something, and you just go, oh, she's all dick, and you kind of farting as you're running.
Keeps you moving, keeps you moving,
and it kind of propels you. Yeah.
Do we have an answer? You just made yourself laugh so much.
I'm making myself laugh. That's one person.
I actually think I know this one.
Yeah.
It is... it's when it's a...
Hurry up.
Hurry up!
Oh,
Hurry up! I really like the way that you can manage to make your answers longer and our answers longer as well. It's a skill.
Who would you not like to receive a sexy text message from?
A boob.
The couch is now waiting for Colin Lane. Wow, wasn't Jimmy good?
Yeah.
That was inspiring sort of stuff.
Yeah, it was a great intro too.
Do you want to do it again?
No.
The couch is waiting for Colin Lane!
It's what I like to call the picnic position.
I think I paid for you to eat strawberries at the same time. OK.
And that's all we got the time. Nothing. That's all the time we've got.
You're not comfortable?
No, I'm comfortable.
You're comfortable?
It's not very good for the lumbar support, though.
Shocking. It's held together by gaffer tape.
Yeah, right. Yes, that's right. I can see that.
What they've done is they've chopped it off and they've they haven't even bothered to weld anything together there. It's just gaffer tape.
I see.
This is like a really bodgy IKEA job.
Yes.
You see that? It's
Allen key to be
like
seen.
Granddad can't get the spanner to work, so he's just going to use this tape we found.
Yes. See, that's matte and that's shiny,
Yeah.
too. You see that? It's not even...
No, they're not related at all.
Put a bit of thought into it, I mean, Channel 10's doing all right. Oh, there are some ashes in there. Ashes of... Oh. That was a mistake.
Our two stars will face each other on the field of current affairs. First in with the buzzer gets the points. And remember, your names are your buzzers. Let's check those buzzers now. Wendy.
Do they have to be our names, or can it just be something like nice and taut and, brief? Like any other word?
What other word would you like rather than your name?
Disestablishmentarianism. Would that work?
That'd be good, Col. That'd be good.
Yep.
Yeah.
Do you want to try your buzzer?
Yep.
Disestablishmentarianism! Can I take points off if you don't actually get the word right?
It's your show, Paul. Do whatever you want.
All right, OK. You want to go with disestablishmentarianism?
Yep. You want it to be... What if I go disestablish, she goes, Wendy? Like, does she got cut in?
Yes. She'll take the point,
Yes, I get to go.
Yes, he makes the rules, Wendy. Okay? Not you, sister. Can I call you sister?
I'm just hanging. I just want to get the lounge suite. That's what I'm looking for, you know.
Are there prizes?
There's no prize, never been prizes, and never will be prizes.
This is
this
shit.
is fun.
Kind of silence. So anyway, here we go.
You're moving closer to me every time.
I like to be close to you so I can see the questions.
I think that little black one,
Demarcation, you'll be put somebody
for
out
the cameras, otherwise they can't see you, goose.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Who is the captain of the Australian Diamonds?
Wendy. I think that's punishment enough. Like, don't you reckon if everybody just refers to him as Sandylands, doesn't that emasculate him beautifully? That's the perfect punishment.
Sandylands, I like it.
Sandylands.
Yeah.
From now on, he's Sandylandis. Sandylandamandis.
Sandylandis. Just sounds like a shit kind of housing development.
Come over to Sandyland.
Sleep with your neighbour.
Sleep with...
Sleep with your neighbour? What is he?
Experts compared naming trends over the past 80 years with the rate of health problems and found Colin, Brian and Alan had better watch out. They're 5 times more likely than Simon, Mark and Kevin to have diabetes and 20 times more likely to suffer a stroke.
Is that why... Is that why they have to have colonoscopies?
Instead of the parents giving their kids vaccines because they think it's unsafe, they're taking them to flu parties.
Yeah, well, it was like when we were kids and, you know, someone would have the measles and you'd all go around and get the measles from little Johnny.
They have the pain and then they get the flu, and then on the way out the party bags have got little lollies and some tubes of ointment.
There goes the 20. We also have batik.
Yes, batik that you can wear like this. I've got a mask, and this is a hat from Indonesia. And not that this stuff is from Bali, but Barry Humphries did say, if it looks good in Bali, keep it in Bali.
Would singing to a herd of cows be that much different from singing to a normal opera audience?
Well, it sounds like they're booing you. Boo! Boo! It takes a lot to get through that.
No, they're saying they like you. They're going, moo, moo, moo.
No, that's if you're playing to crows.
That's right, yes. Or if Winston Churchill's turned up. Moo.
Why would an undead Winston Churchill turn up?
You want me to explain that? Right. Whereas all the other stuff on the show is so crystal clear. What I have.
What does it say?
I have. Maybe, right, just secret tour. Secret tour. That was just a bad kind of publicity device for a band coming out from England. Let's make it a secret tour. Didn't work that well. Bit like the joke. And then there was secret tour memoirs that obviously got out with the New Zealand incident. Secret tour memoirs. Sorry. Oh, jeez. Doesn't matter where you get your appetite, as long as you eat at home. That's apparently somebody told me that. Anyway, Sarah Palin writes tour, big celebration. She wrote a word. She wrote tour. Yes.
How you got him?
Go, Sarah! Go, Sarah! Right.
Go, Colin!
Secret Missing Tour. That was the original title of the Beatles album, Magical Mystery Tour. That was tossed out, obviously, because it didn't work, and again, it wasn't that entertaining.
You can say this for mine, though.
Finally, yes?
I was going to say, at least mine was brief.
going to give you 5 points for that.
I'm sorry, Colin. You have beautiful eyes.
Yeah. Yours was brief, but my suit's better. I mean, you know, it's telly. Dress up a bit. Palin writes to her. I've done the bit.
Are you attempting to have every possible combination of them?
Palin writes memoirs, secret missing link, and
Yes.
toxic tour.
Thank you. He's got it.
I think that men don't get sick that often, but when they do get sick, they go down hard. And I know this is probably very unpopular and will break up my marriage, but women get sick all the time. All the freaking time! Oh, and they have to tell you as well. Oh, I've got a headache. Oh, I've got a sore heel. Oh, I sneezed yesterday. I mean, you know.
Well, if you'd have a decent conversation with us, we wouldn't have to try talking to you all the time about things. If you just tell us how you feel for once.
But the thing is, you talk too much and we don't talk enough. That's the thing. You talk too
Your
much.
mother warned me it would be like this.
The uncomfortable silence you get when someone backs over their cat.
That's actually one of the first developments in the reversing camera in cars was just the cat. That means you're getting close to the wall.
If you're really poor and you can't afford the camera on your four-wheel drive, just gaff tape 2 cats to the back bumper.
To be alive. Want to be alive.
You know, bloke sports, they have cement, they have plugger, you know, all these great names. And the women have things like Sherelle. And I think women should come up with better nicknames, sort of like, you know, the flying tampon or something. or say varicose or crow's feet or something like that. And that'd be good.
I've just taken away your first 5 points there. Question number 2.
Sherelle, you know.
The flying tampon. That'd
be good.
It's like a whole new airline.
You know. Well, you know.
With a little trail of string out the back.
Yeah,
jet stream.
Marjorie, with wings.
Yeah, with wings, yeah.
And pray to God you don't have a water landing. Where's the Hudson River gone? It's gone!
Yeah,
It's gone!
Yeah, but you only crash once a month.
Yeah.
Which European president is currently suing the country's former prime minister?
Totalitarianism?
Yes.
Thank you. Nicholas Sarkozy. Yeah, Sarkozy.
Yes.
Sarkozy of France.
Thank you very much. Who are Sarah Jane Clarke and Heidi Middleton?
This is
Wendy.
Oh, it's hard to tell.
Actually, Sass and Bide, because this is actually a Sass and Bide shirt that I have on this minute.
Is it really?
Yeah, it is indeed.
Wow.
That's how I knew. Don't even start. Because you will not be happy with where it ends, I promise.
And what should I be doing at this point?
Do you have to slam your hand down, or can you just say the name?
You can just say the name. It's weird, though. People feel like slamming their hand down.
No.
But really, as you see, there's no buzzer anywhere.
No, there's no buzzer. But she likes to... Wendy!
I'm just
That's how you got your animation on Channel 10.
Yes, I am! Give me a fucking deal, Channel 10!
I just want some cheese.
Do you?
Yes, that's
Weird
why
thing
I'm
to say.
cracking this thing. Because I'm trained to hit things. Oh, shut up.
What's the cheese reference?
I'm saying I'm trained like a lab rat to hit this. I'm just hoping some cheese comes out.
I see.
Oh,
See, interesting. Funny.
Move on.
I couldn't connect the two.
Move on.
Talk over me. Talk over me. Talk over me. Talk over me.
Who is the Palestinian president?
Just so serious!
See, your word's too long. See, you thought you were being smart, but my word's shorter and I got in.
Pack and death.
It's like kindy with red cordial kitties. Got two to choose from.
And I'm certainly striking the public floggings.
Yeah. I've had shorter relationships in this game. Okay, foreigners.
You've grown that beard since this game started.
I have actually grown as a person while I've been listening to you.
Do we have an answer?
Do we, Paul? Do we? Mittens, and then we can call him what? Sorry.
I'm having a ball. Please, in the name of God, shut up.
Jamoan.
Yes.
Your survey says starts in Queensland, where a majority of voters want to axe, native title, old growth rainforest, or state MPs.
Right.
Who do you think?
Quickly! Get on with it! Jesus!
Look at these guys.
I'm cracking myself up.
You're an arsehole, Cole.
I'm going to give you another 10 points. 40 of those points were for Deanne, by the way. Don't forget the website 10.com.au/GMW for the podcast, the extras, and our new homeless renovation show, Better Homes and Garbage. Did you see that? You're up on charges, son.
Yeah.
If a woman is in hospital in the stirrups with the baby's head appearing, I still don't ask her whether she's pregnant. I just never, just don't ask the question.
No.
Even, never. Don't, just avoid.
When it happened to me, I didn't even bother asking. I just said, "Oh, congratulations."
Yeah.
Did you really?
When you were born,
Did you really do that?
I did.
You're a genius child.
Yeah.
You said congratulations to your own mum.
I'm special.
Well done. No, great work. All the best. Great work.
Well, that's all we've got time for tonight.
It's affectionate in the States.
Sure.
It's not a bad thing.
That's what all our Commonwealth
That's
athletes say as
supportive.
well.
Yes.
You could ride for Australia with that.
Good on ya. Good luck. Good luck tonight. Good luck.
Good to see you, Cole.
Yeah, good to see you. Love your work.
Love to the kids, mate. Love to the kids.
Shall we start with some word association?
Right. Yep.
Balloons.
Good.
Onomatopoeia.
Down at Rosebud during summer once, I jumped off one. Onomatopoeia. Yep. If I owe him money, sure. I would certainly pay him back. Yep.
Onomatopoeia.
Next.
Okay.
Melbourne Star.
Gee, it's going well, isn't it? Go again, Malvern. Yep.
Malvern Star.
Fun.
Malvern Star.
Overseas owned.
It's tragedy, isn't it?
Tragedy.
Tragedy.
Vegemite.
Kiss.
Kiss?
Kiss.
Yes? Oh.
No.
Band.
Band.
Yeah.
Nude.
As often as possible. Although,
Good to have Michael Jackson join us.
Yes.
Yeah, I like being nude too.
Yeah,
Oh, I
it's
love
great.
It.
Like,
why would you do it?
In the shower, I love it,
Yeah,
being
I
nude. Yeah.
Cream.
On top. That's one word, isn't it? It's hyphenated. It's always on top. Cream on top.
Because on the bottom it's unsettling.
Yes, yes, yes. Do you like to be nude with cream?
I would like to say yes, but the truth is I don't think I've ever been nude with cream.
No.
No.
Yeah.
I'm nude. I'm often nude, no cream.
Nude, no cream.
No,
yeah.
yeah, no cream.
Yeah. Nude sans cream.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. See, I'm multilingual. Yes.
You two can have a three-way.
Smile. No, word association. Smile.
Necessary.
Interesting. I wish I had some sort of,
Joke to finish this segment on.
some skill as a therapist, because I think you need help.
Yeah.
So have the stirrups.
Oh, yeah, hang on.
The stirrups.
Okay, I've got... It's quite nice.
We also have the egg, as demonstrated. The stress release. This.
When do I come in?
On the floor.
On the floor. Oh, the shark babe has such teeth, dear, and it shows them pearly white. Oh, the jackknife in the keys, dear, and he keeps it oh so right. Oh, there's nothing else. You're the baby. Thank you very much. The only regret I have in this life is that I can't sit in the audience and watch myself perform. Who wins out of Limo and me? Who wins? Thanks for that overwhelming response.
They were surprisingly uncommitted. I really thought you had it.
Not one lyric right. Well done.
Yes, thank you very much. Yes, thank you. That was, I pride myself.
Finally, the uncomfortable silence you get when someone farts in an elevator. What did Mr. Champion say?
Elevators are purpose-built for uncomfortable silences. Like,
yes.
So a fart is like a bit of a relief. Oh, yeah. And if everyone farts, it's a party.
Is that what you do at your parties?
Yeah.
Is it? You just...
Yeah.
We're going to go home and have a few drinks and just fart.
Yeah. It's funny.
Baked beans, everyone.
Do we have an answer?
Yes,
The answer is don't start the first game with a fart reference.
And I think this means it's an Indonesian story. And I think I know the story. Do you boys know?
No. Tell us a story.
Tell us the story.
Well, you see, 157 years ago in Indonesia, a special little girl was born. And despite the fact that children smoke 40 cigarettes a day in Indonesia, she managed to live all the way till now, apparently.
So you think you can mime Colin Lane?
No.
Lovely. Yep, a little bit of paper in there for you.
Ooh, and a little weird gold thing that's kind of irrelevant.
It's the lock. Normally I'd have it on the outside of the box, but it takes too long to open. Take the bit of paper out of it.
But you've taken a lot of time to put that in, and I've used up that time that you would have saved. We could do a little pretty. We could do a little pretty woman moment now, couldn't we?
Oh, yes. Oh, sorry. We're both playing Pretty Woman. I should be Richard Gere, shouldn't I? Okay.
Sure, if you want to be.
I don't know. You want to be Richard Gere?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Do I put it back? I want to keep it just because it's quite complex.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, it is. That's going to be difficult. Okay.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Yep.
Your time begins now.
Shoe phone. Telephone.
Face, leather face, skin,
Skin like leather.
cow skin,
Okay.
Bongo drums.
hide. It's
African skin. An African person. An African. An African policeman. Policeman or police person. Man.
Oh, let's start being
Man,
politically
great.
correct.
Arrested someone else? Yeah, with
witch
voodoo
doctor.
magic. A wizard. Dumbledore.
So
A witch doctor, a voodoo guy arrested.
Yes.
Did he arrest with voodoo or did he arrest the witch doctor?
the second one.
Second one, he arrested a witch doctor. Riding a mouse.
Very close.
Okay.
So you were trotting a male trotting mouse. No. Oh! Someone's. I'm not quite sure where this came into it, but an African policeman arrested a witch doctor and he got him back by shrinking his penis. No.
For arrested the witch doctor for cutting off the penis of, and using it as an aphrodisiac. Oh, shrinking penises.
They've got it. They've got it. Got it.
What was this? What was it?
That was just a bit of stupidity at the end. Just to stuff you around.
You're on our team, you know that, don't you?
Oh, that was for them. Was it?
In the Democratic Republic of Congo, 13 sorcerers have been arrested for allegedly using black magic to steal or shrink men's penises. And who can honestly say?
Did it happen to you, Colin?
It happened, yes. And I was one of the people. Yes.
What's the best lie you've ever told?
Mikey's a really giving performer.
Cold straight.
I'd turn for Mikey.
Oh, no, Cole's the top.
I reckon that's about it. Thank you.
My God, my penis just shrunk.
We also have the finger.
Took me 50 minutes to come up with that.
I think I'm tired.
Cole, that does not look good.
Biting my fingernails, I'm nervous. Keep that for later.
Well, that's not going back to the Natural History Museum now, is it?
Oh, no.
Yes, God. And in what's thought to be a world first, Berlin has opened a walk-in centre and advice clinic for stalkers. It's been named after a Hollywood actor known for playing disturbed characters. It'll be known as the Christopher Walken Stalking Centre. The Christopher Walken Stalking Centre. That's gorgeous.
That's champagne comedy, my friend.
Oh,
If they were going to talk about their problems, it could be called the Christopher Walken Stalkin' Talkin' Centre.
Oh. I liked mine better.
And if it's a really good one, it'll be a cork and Christopher Walken.
But if they're not sure about going in, they'll be balking.
And then you could actually, like, futuristic theme it, and it could be like the Christopher Walken, Morken, Mindy Stalkin' Walken Centre.
That's right. And if it was an obscure kind of Argentinian territory, it'd be the Falkland. Walking, stalking.
I like rhyming.
I do too. It's good, isn't it?
I want a new team.
I'm a bit scared. A 2-2.
Actually, Cole, shouldn't you be standing in the middle of a giant roll of toilet paper?
Still very upset he didn't get the main role in Billy Elliot.
Sorry.
Broken nail.
Sorry, I broke.
Very pretty.
I've broken a nail. Oh. I broke it. Why have I got an accent on? I don't know why. I broke it. I broke my nail. Oh.
Interesting things about Bermuda Bus is sometimes you never see him and then 5 of him come along.
Nice.
That was the worst. Don't patronise me, Lane. Really don't patronise me.
All right.
You know,
okay.
you had a partner and you patronised him and he left.
Yeah.
But,
At least I had one.
I don't know.
Which Australian singer's new album is called As Day Follows Night?
Wendy.
No idea.
Sarah Blasco.
Of course, you know, actually, some of us do have the confidence to work by ourselves and some of us need to be propped up just a little bit.
Yep. If you want to just go out there and go, I'm the star. Instead of actually, sharing.
Standing in the background and, bitching,
This is getting dangerous.
This is really taking interesting steps.
Yeah.
Who won the Brownlow Medal? Sesame Series!
Gary Ablett, although Brendan Vavola, he won Best Pissed Idiot. The Brownlows.
I think you could have been first, but I...
No, but I didn't say my name.
She didn't say Wendy, she just goes like that. Cheese!
Why didn't I just say cheese? No, it's too late now.
It's too late, let it go.
It is too late.
Yeah.
Too late for you. I don't know. Sorry. That didn't mean...
Affectionate sign language aside, how are you, Colin?
I'm good, thanks, Paul. Thank
And you got a new
very much.
book out, I believe.
Yes, I've got a new book. It's called Carrie Fisher, Wishful Drinking. I'm the ghostwriter.
He haunted the hell out of me.
Yeah.
Really,
but
you were
we've worked
helpful.
very closely together for at least 4 or 5 minutes, and
It's the best work I've ever done.
Hey, Limo.
Hi, it's Limo.
Limo, how you going?
Hello, very well, thank you. Hello, how are you, Colin?
Good, thank you. How's the radio career going?
Got fired. How's Frank?
You were engaged to...
I was engaged to Danny. We were all about 22.
Danny Aykroyd.
Yes.
Yeah, I call him Danny, too.
Oh, that's it.
That sounds like my mother's laugh. Are you still doing that comedy business?
I I know.
I know.
I don't know what
I
these
don't
are
like
for,
people
but I
touching me,
assume
so-
there's some kind of like.
That's just the
I think you have
ward-off
to do
demons.
it. Have to do it harder.
I think it's supposed to calm him down before you.
They are actually made of wood. They're cocked.
Yeah, sorry.
Colin, do you want some liquid?
Yeah, I want some liquid.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus.
It's called caring and sharing.
Thanks. And sending nude photographs of themselves on mobile phones, otherwise known as sexting. Hey, that's not a smiley face. Clearly writing
boobs
on your calculator just isn't good enough anymore. Colin Lane, the upcut board, is calling you. For the magnificent Colin Lane, we have Taliban squid, boost wrong bed plan, giant island invasion.
What?
They make 3 headlines.
Yes, they do.
Head
yes.
in there.
Yes, here's the first one. Well, look, obviously there's a few Taliban. The war's not going that well. They need a bed plan, I guess, to house everybody, I guess. Oh, my God! Oh, Jesus Christ! There's a bad invasion! 40 winks I've got a lot to answer for. There's a... Oh, God, there's a giant squid invasion! There's a... Look, it's a wrong island invasion! Have they learnt from Gallipoli? I don't know. They've invaded the wrong island! No, okay, that didn't work. Okay, there's a boost invasion! They're invading all of our bloody shopping centres! They're everywhere! Get rid of the boost invasions!
Oh, I can see this happening.
Divorces boost invasion. Divorces beats invasion.
Invasion. There's more here. There's more here.
Now he's gone.
Giant. It's giant. Wait.
This is definitely one.
Taliban squid divorcees. Taliban.
That relationship was doomed from the start.
Taliban bed squid because they need more arms to fight. They need more. Get stuffed.
I get a sense that we've sort of given the game away.
It's a stupid game. It's a stupid game! I don't like it! I don't like it! I don't like it! I don't like it! I like this, but I don't like the game! I like it, I don't like it, I don't like it. Anyway, how did I go?
Oh, really badly.
Really badly?
Yeah, really badly.
Really badly.
I think Colin
Tim's leapt in there
needs
try
to go
help
off
you.
and let off a little tension.
There we go, beats the squid.
He's much happier when he beats the squid.
The headlines were giant squid invasion. You've got that? Yes. Island bed boost. You got that at one point too, I think.
at one point.
Yes. Yeah.
I got boozing beats bonking, and I didn't get 5 points.
Oh, that's
for
right. I
that.
didn't give you points, so I can't give you points either.
Or you can give me 5 points.
Paul, I'd like to submit Miss Carrie Fisher for the couch. Please, it'll be fine. He won't hurt
Ladies and gentlemen, Carrie Fisher. Oh, I like it.
You've become very close as a team.
Oh,
No, wait, okay.
please, the jury on our vinyl.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, he's a toady.
We're going to still do that waxing later, right?
Sure. Oh, we must get some cameras on that.
I'm waxing him.
Oh, We must get some cameras on that. Anyone else?
Jennifer Aniston,
Yeah.
right? Jennifer Aniston, she's in every freaking magazine. And what's she doing? Nothing much! Really? She's not doing much, she's just going, Jennifer, I'm being Jennifer. What's she doing? She might be making a film, sure, but she's in every freaking magazine. She's in every freaking magazine that I pick up, and the reason that I pick it up is because Jennifer Aniston's on the magazine. I think I like Jennifer Aniston. I think I like her.
On a quieter note, do you think Jennifer will actually ever get over Brad and the heartbreak?
Oh, I don't know. But will she ever change or get older?
No.
She just looks exactly the same.
Yeah.
You know, I did go out with Jennifer Aniston, though, once. No, funnily enough, I did go out with her. I was in Los Angeles, and we were in a supermarket, and the doors opened, and she walked out, and I walked out at the same time. So we technically went out together. We went out together. But I hate her! I kind of like her.
The Biggest Loser, instead of being eliminated, you just have to be the bitch for the rest of the show. Some people like it.
Doing this segment and not having enough props.
Throw this one in. Throw this one in. There you go.
Yeah, keep going.
I was reading.
It's the first one we've had to take things out of the bin.
Yeah.
Would you like something out from the bin?
Yeah, business magazines, right?
Oh,
Business
no, there's
that's good.
You've really shredded that one, haven't you? There's Jennifer Aniston.
Jennifer. I don't know.
It's like therapy.
Look. People who say that everything's un-Australian, for Christ's sake, un-Victorian, un-West Australian, un-New South Walesan, un-Northern Territorian, un-Queenslandan, you know, like... People murder people in Australia, all right? It's not un-Australian. People murder people. There's disabled people that are dickheads. There's black people who are dickheads, okay? People do stupid things, okay? Un-Australian, we're all Australian. If you do something wrong, you're not un-Australian. You're just a bit of a dickhead.
I really like this magazine.
I really shouldn't have thrown out the picture of Jennifer Aniston. Come back to me, Jennifer. You're not un-Australian.
That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Kevin Rudd is drunk in his undies. Where is he normally found?
Pizza Hut.
Oh, you all right?
I'm fine.
You all right?
I'm fine.
There was a 2mm leg there. Someone should have had a rail. I had a rail. Had a rail for Mikey. 113. You look fantastic.
Half a girl's gonna say.
Nobody knows where my Johnny has gone. Judy left at the same time. Why was he holding her hand when he's supposed to be mine?
It's my party and I'm like, I want you, right, I want you, right, I want you. And what got you and I haven't tell you.
I'm going to give you an extra 20 points for that.
He's not going that well, though, this year. You know, Kevin 07, this could be heaven. Kevin 08, not that great.
What feature would you like to see on our new submarines? Oh, look, they're all moving forward.
A cat flap.
A fish tank.
Something that works.
Windows would be good, just to see out the side of the submarine. Honestly, like, I'm not joking. Windows would be good.
Glass bottom.
Yeah,
like the Barrier Reef.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, just get the tourists on there. Yeah.
You're really feeling enclosed when you're in them.
You feel tight. How about a bit of fucking space?
Maybe and some couches and
billiard table,
backgammon.
Yeah, pinball.
Yeah.
Let's move on to the next question. What can men do to be as important as mobile phones?
Be able to be turned on if they're within reach. Just the plane reference. Yeah, because I flew up from Melbourne today. I fly all around the place. Okay, see you later.
Can we try your buzzer?
Libby.
Nice. Well done.
I get attention that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that.
Well, I feel I could just leave the room now. Okay, here we go. Who is the Federal Minister for Sport?
Libby.
Thank you.
You are not? Oh.
Kate Ellis.
Thank you.
Yes.
Cheap.
What's the perfect gift for your ex? Oh, he's back. No, it's Kitty Flanagan.
Scented candles are always nice.
A paper bag full of poo and then you light it.
What's the worst game? Oh!
This is what I've learned from Colin. If it's not essentially that funny, do it in this voice. And it's hilarious.
A six-legged milking horse.
Scented candles are always a good choice.
I can't do you. I want to do you. A six-legged milking horse.
If you can't think of anything funny, just tease your hair.
Sorry about that.
No, that's really unfair, because I really enjoyed the bag of poo that you sent me, Colin.
What?
Sorry, Tim.
Hey, Hooper, try and keep your team together. Can you try and... Oh.
It's a six-legged milking horse. That's him doing me.
And that's something I'd pay to see. What's... What's the worst game to play with the Taliban on holiday?
The pass the parcel.
What's... Ooh.
Oh, sorry.
No, please.
Over?
No, you keep going. Crank in there.
Oh, look, a six-legged milking horse.
I'm wondering if this is about New Year's Eve in Melbourne. No.
Canberra?
Oh, yes.
Canberra.
Yes,
Maybe.
what?
Just Canberra. Just Canberra. Just Canberra.
No fireworks in Canberra. I'm going to give it to them. Oh, we're not dead. We're not going to wait. I'm ready. Oh, my God. That's culture for you, recreating the Battle of Hastings in 1066.
Get him, Cole. Get Jimmy Barnes.
No.
Sir Ian McKellen is currently...
Colin. Oh. Waiting for Godot.
Thank you very much. Oh, yeah.
Even me.
And finally...
All right, good luck, everyone. Here we go. Okay, hit it, Cam. God bless.
And grisly ghouls from every tomb are closing in to seal your doom. And though you fight to stay alive, your body starts to shiver, for no mere mortal can resist the evil of the Thriller.
It's close to midnight, and something evil's lurking in the dark. Under the moonlight, you see a sight that almost stops your heart. You try to scream, but terror takes the sound before you make it. You start to freeze as horror looks you right between the eyes. You're paralyzed, 'cause this is Thriller. And no one's gonna save you from the beast about to strike. Thriller night. You're fighting for your life inside a Thriller night. I can feel you more than any ghost would ever dare try. Thriller night. So let me hold tight and share a Thriller.
Quack, 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 quack.
Ladies and gentlemen, Colin Lane!
The Colin Lane dancers!
The Colin Lane dancers!
Well, I loved your rendition of that beautiful song, but I've just given 30 points to them. How much money would you get into bed for? How much money would you get into bed for? How much money would you get into bed for?
Is there anybody else in the bed? Or is it just like...
Would you like there to be someone else in the bed?
I'd prefer if there was somebody else on the
Who
bed.
would you like to be in the bed?
Oh, that's kind of full on, isn't it?
Is it? Do you feel it's full on?
My wife. If I'd been out, at a party and it was 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning, you were coming home and you were tired, I'd get into bed for free. It wouldn't take any money for me to get into bed if I was tired. It was my bed,
Yeah.
What sort of fucking stupid question is that?
The second last fucking stupid question.
If it makes you have a wrong turn, you yell, Judas! Judas!
I thought you said he's a funny comedian.
He is,
Alright, get him, guys.
Stop me.
Oh,
thank God.
Moving on.
Labour MP Belinda Neal, who told a pregnant Limbrel, "Your child will turn into a demon if you have such evil thoughts." Belinda then turned her head 180 degrees to projectile vomit on a priest.
Oh, the shark, babe, has such teeth, dear, and it shows them pearly white. Just a jackknife has old McKeith, babe, and he keeps it out of sight. When that shark bites, scarlet billows, and then the scarlet billows start to spread. Fancy gloves, oh, where's old McKeith, babe? So there's never a trace of red Mac the knife.
Thank you, John Farnham.
I just realised you're that homeless guy that lives near my train station.
That's exactly right. Thank you very much, Mikey. Thank you.
Lovely, Colin.
Yeah, God bless you, Paul. I learned from the master.
And another 5 points. Of the Saudi royal family when his TNT went off early. Where was it hidden?
True.
I don't know.
In his laundry.
No.
Toilet.
No, it was on his person.
Around, up his bottom.
You sadly have it. You have it.
That was the first thing I was going to say, but I felt ashamed of myself, so I didn't say
feel
it.
ashamed of myself.
You feel ashamed of yourself at this point in the show? Refreshments as well.
We have a slab. Do you call them slabs? Slabs
No,
of
we
beer
do
in the
not.
States?
No.
We call them slabs.
Slab.
Beer here. Slab meaning just like a
Bunch of beer.
Bunch of beer. Yes, that's an Australian word. Do you know what a bogan is?
No, but I bet you're going to tell me.
Yeah, bogan is a very highly intelligent
Giving the game away, people.
wine connoisseur. Yes, yes,
yeah.
yeah. And you know what a dag is?
Do you know what a ball sack is? They have them in Europe. Did you see any on your trip?
I didn't see any ball sacks overseas, although I did travel to Bosnia and met a few people called ball sacks.
French more, I think.
Oh, they're French.
Yeah.
French, Balzac. Yeah. Monsieur Balzac.
Oh,
It sounds so much classier, Colin, when you say, Balzac.
So you were explaining beer to me, though.
Yeah, that's a slab of beer, and so that's a slab, and bogan means highly intelligent.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Got it then.
And a dag is kind of like, well, basically either me or a piece of dried poo.
The world's oldest man recently celebrated his birthday. What age is he?
113.
Disestablishmentarianism, 112.
113. Ladies and gentlemen, Wendy Harmer and Colin Lane.
Jimoan receiving a round of applause for coming back after a piss. You people.
I've missed my chance on previous shows when Cole's been on, but I have always meant to ask. If you remember a time many years ago when I watched you perform in Perth,
yes,
and later waited by the stage door, I got you to sign my stomach. Do you remember? Because I remember it.
Sure, I remember it. Sure, who wouldn't? Yes. Because we used to sign stomachs all the time. All the time.
No, how long did the signature last on your stomach?
Well, it was simply an outline texture and not a tattoo.
Oh, well,
Did he write his full name? Did he write like his middle name and his sort of,
And my address, phone number.
postcode?
Just Colin Lane. And no, it didn't last very long. I photographed it and then washed it off because I'm a clean girl.
Really?
So there's a photograph kicking around
Yeah,
of Colin's.
there is,
Oh,
there
man, we
is.
got to see that.
Yeah.
Can you send me a copy? That'd be...
Yes, I can.
Can I YouTube it? Maybe?
Yeah, or...
I just made a youth reference there.
Yeah.
So, what's next? Last question.
I'm going to raise money for charity by walking around Australia on my lips.
Ladies and gentlemen, please thank Colin.